Hello everyone, Sleep on the Wind here, now bringing you Victoria 2 version 3.04 with Historical Projects mod version 3.9.1. Now, I promise you people a nice Scandinavia playthrough, and I'm dang right I'm going to give you a nice Scandinavia playthrough. So, welcome to Sweden. We're going to use Sweden to make Scandinavia, which is pretty much like this whole region right up here. So, it includes Finland, but doesn't include Finland. It's kind of weird. I don't know entirely what's going on with what Scandinavia entirely is. I just know Sweden's part of it. So, welcome to Sweden. Sweden starts off, well, we'll start at the most basic level, military-wise. So, Crusader, Dragoon, Guard, 7 infantry. So, going by our standard procedure, we're going to separate out the non-standard units, and then we will make ourselves... We'll be moving these guys right over to Borash, whatever that is, and then have Stockholm be the center of our navy and our military. And we will build 4 artillery pieces for what will become our standard army there, which makes perfect sense. Navy-wise, we got a few man-of-war frigates and transports. We're going to separate out the transports. And my battery's dying on my phone. Thank you for letting me know, phone. And we're going to move the fleet down here, because we're... Very first thing, in order to form Scandinavia, you need Sweden, you need Norway, and you need Denmark. We already have Norway. They are our satellite, our puppet. That's fine. We don't have Denmark. So we're going to go ahead and justify a war to make a puppet out of Denmark. There you go, Denmark. Have a good time. Alright, so we have the army coming in order to do that. That's also why we're moving our navy down here and our other army over here. We're gonna declare war, bring the Danes in, trap them on this side by putting the navy over here, attack them, destroy the army, then go in and move on it. We'll be bringing Norway in on this. Also, as, you know, is tradition, I guess. What are we going to do for our national focus? Of course, intellectuals in the most populous area. Now, you'll notice something. We only have 4 states, but we have the Swedish West Indies here. And that's kind of interesting. So, you want to guess what the Swedish West Indies are? It's his little lonely island, St. Bart's. And we're going to build a naval base on it. So, because it's right next to Venezuela and Colombia, so we have a staging ground to attack them. Yay! Alrighty. Policy, or the politics here. We'll choose a trade deal. We need to protect the Swedish economy. Go nuts for it. Technology-wise, we are doing culture, we are doing ideological thought to start out. Per is normal, but we have the corporate industrialization. So minus 5% army research, minus 10% navy, but 10% addition to commerce tech, and 10% additional industrial tech. I'll take this any day of the week. This is awesome. We're also doing ideological thought, because if we pop into our decisions here, and we go down, well, first off, reform the Kalmar Union. This is the step that starts off the forming Scandinavia. Prestige at least 50. Sweden is a great power. Sweden becoming a great power is actually harder than you would think. You need both Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, and that's what you need. And that starts the all pops and provinces Scandinavian. Bingo. So that leads to increased prestige constantly coming in. And then we might have to abandon Finland here eventually. That drops our infamy, which is awesome. But the reason we're taking ideological thought is this right here. Folkskolereformen, I think is how that's pronounced, and I probably am seriously wrong on that. But have invented ideological thought. What does it give you? Research point modifier, 1%. Why would we not do that? And then we have Motivesk, have mechanical production, and the state of Stockholm has a machine parts factory in it. And bam, we get prestige. Hooray! Otherwise, it's standard reform academia, so life is good. Budget-wise, all of you are being taxed like lots. And we're going to dump our education for the moment. We're going to leave everything else the same. We're going to see how we do. Basically, there's a strong possibility we're going to go bankrupt trying to do this, and we'll get going here. There's a strong possibility we're going to go bankrupt doing this. So, we'll hold on to our Diplo points for now until we're done vassalizing, and we're going to see what happens. Whoop. Just dropped stuff all over around here. Now, I've played a few Scandinavian games. I should take that back. I played a few Swedish games, and there's usually one or two things that happens initially. Russia's probably going to sphere you and make you part of their sphere. United Kingdom might sphere you. That's happened to me before. But normally what ends up happening is everyone just leaves Sweden alone, and Sweden just jumps at opportunities. A very good ally would be the United Kingdom because of their technology and their scope. So we could go beat the Qin Empire for ducats, for money. I keep saying ducats because there's a YouTuber I follow who always says for any kind of monetary value is ducats. So I keep saying ducats. I don't know. God, it drives me nuts. But anyway, we can go beat the Qin Empire for cash down. Pretty much like a mob shakedown. Oh no, the Blight of 1836. Uh-oh. Yeah, spare no effort. Unfortunately, that costs us prestige and some growth, which sucks. Okay. Hopefully we get some decent prestige out of this stuff. The good news is Norway's going to help us with this. That's the good news. I did start justifying on you, right? Double check that. I did. I haven't been caught yet. That's amazing. Usually I'm caught by now. Basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to declare war. I'm going to destroy the Denmark's army. I'm going to trap everything on this side. I'm going to let Norway deal with the rest. Although, usually I see Norway creating an army by now, and I don't see them doing that, which is a little odd. We also have to make sure very quickly. Swedish Evening Newspaper, can't pronounce that. First appeared Monday, December 6, 1830, promoting freedom of speech, trade, lower import duties, and democratic reforms. Despised by the upper class and loved by the middle class, the king tried to invade and stop the publications. I don't know why. I want this to happen. Wow, the infamy gods are shining upon me on this. This is awesome. Now, I did do one. I tried to do a Sweden and Scandinavian playthrough here before. It didn't go well. Oh, beverages. Okay. That's what you're waiting on? Yeah, it didn't go well. I screwed up royally. And I accidentally had... I puppeted Denmark. And then, like, in the process of puppeting Denmark, I accidentally got my entire army stacked white. And all of a sudden, I puppeted Denmark, and both independence rebels fired in both Denmark and Norway. And I'm like, oh, shoot, I screwed up bad. Alright, so that was our puppet. Oh, yeah, more in favor of free press, please. Alright, declare war, make puppet, call allies, do it. Come on over, army. Perfect. You're now trapped. You guys building? You are finally building. Alright, good. Get you guys down here. I've now trapped the army on the other side. Ha! Sucks for you guys. And now that we can piecemeal them out. What is this? This is all farmland? Okay. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys. Yeah, there we go. So, 5 versus 5 tech. We take a crossing penalty. Prestige 50%. Charismatic, morale, organization reliability, and attack and reliability. Alright, yeah, we probably got him. Yep, and here comes Norway's army. Perfect. Alright, and with that happening, let's start this. Make a puppet. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't start building. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. All right. I didn't start building transports. I only have 3. Uh-oh. 2. Uh-oh. I forgot to start building transports. That's a problem. Luckily, I've now trapped the armies in such a way it's going to be piecemealed on them. And 8-point infantry. I didn't get any infantry there. I just noticed for Oh, and I just stacked wiped those guys, didn't I? Wow. I didn't get any infantry for puppeting Denmark. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever had that. Ever. When puppeting Denmark. The infantry gods have shined upon me for this game, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, let's see here. How are we doing here? Ooh! But he has so few troops, we'll take care of him. He has nowhere to go, we're stack wiping him. Excellent. Alright, artillery's coming. Clipper transports are coming. Perfect. And we can start sieging down with this little tiny army I have here that doesn't really do anything. Frankly, we can like after we're done with Denmark, we can disband our navy here. We can disband all these units, and we can sit with basically no army because we'll have Denmark and we'll have Norway, both as shields and puppets. And oh wow, great! United Kingdom allied with Prussia. Ooh. United Kingdom, I would really love for you to be my, like, for you to take me instead of the Russians. That would be just fantastic. 3, and if I can get that up, that would be amazing. Now, one thing you guys should notice is Russia has one of our cores, this little island here, the Outland Islands. I don't know how that circle on the A is supposed to work, but whatever. Alright, we got that stuff, good. But yeah, Russia has one of our cores, so sometime after forming Scandinavia, we're going to get our core back, because we're going to be beating up Russia a lot, I guarantee it. Which is why great allies are the United Kingdom and Prussia. If you can make it a triple alliance between Scandinavia, Germany, and the United Kingdom, and keep them as your friends, holy god. Oh. There's make a puppet against Venezuela. It's going to take a little bit, though. Ascension of Queen Victoria. Beautiful. Oh, we're finding the Navy. Okay. Have a great time with that. Okay, this is where we have to make sure we hopefully don't go bankrupt, but if we do, so be it. Alright, Norway has a group of 8,000, okay, or 18,000. Let's see what happens here. They might try to attack me, and that would be kind of awesome. Ah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Perfect. That's a full army. I love it. Alright, transport. Come over here. You can just wait there, then. Let's go puppet Venezuela. And those of you who have watched my games before, especially my Grand Colombia game and all that, the reason I puppet Venezuela and Colombia is to basically guarantee me access to the Panama Canal when it comes time to build that. So it virtually guarantees I'm getting the Panama Canal at that point. With Sweden, it's a little harder because they won't be my sphere. Somebody else will be. Somebody else will like put me in. I'll be put into somebody's sphere, and they'll be put in somebody's sphere, and all that good stuff. But it's like, with any luck, I get Great Britain here. United Kingdom as my ally, and oh boy, that would be nice. Okay. When are you done? January 1838. Alright, we got a little bit of time on you. Anti-intellectuals are going. Fleet's on its way. The Swedish Navy is off nowhere. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot my Patreon list again. I keep forgetting that. I'm going to have to assign some armies. Well, frankly, I guess it doesn't matter right now because we're not going to have much of an army left after all these wars. Trust me, it's not going to go well. You saw how attritioned out I was already. I mean, look at this. I can only I'm fielding 14 of 9. I'm screwed. Oh yeah, I've already lost. But I've lost so much. Alright, declare war, call allies. Oh yeah, these guys already can't be supported. Oh, are they going to try and land on my little island? That would be funny. Alright, everyone back. There's no navy. There's no naval base over there. I don't know what you think you're doing. Get peace out of you. You will not accept. Alright. So I get impatient over there and like force them to end the siege early or something. That would be bad. Oh, you know one thing I didn't check here, and good thing it didn't happen? No great powers were friendly towards them. That would have been bad. I had a great power that was friendly towards Venezuela. It's like, oh, what do you think you're doing to our friends there? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. It's like Great Britain befriends Venezuela early on. It's like, uh-oh. Not accept. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting up there. Not quite, though. It's fine. Yeah, this is not good. Not doing too bad here. Nice. Stack wiped their army. I was gonna say, what's Mexico doing around here? Whoa, where's this? What is this? Oh, hello. Oh! Their ship, okay. I think I see what happened. Oh wow, Venezuela's invading Norway. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. Venezuela's invading Norway with 3,000 men. Okay, that's actually really hilarious. Alright, the Norwegian Navy is taking care of Venezuela, by the way it looks, though. I only made it back with 4 ships. Mexican thaw. Dictatorship is not what it used to be, so Mexico became a republic. Not accept. Alright, you guys are going to just keep doing this to me, aren't you? Perfect. So with that, with ideological thought, we can put in this reform, whatever it is, that gives us a research point modifier plus 1% for the entire game. The People School Reform was a law passed in Sweden in 1842, which I did 4 years early, introduced compulsory school to all Swedish children in a number of basic subjects. Nice. When it was sadly phased out in favor of ignorance and poor grammar. What? What? up until the early 1970s when it was phased out, sadly phased out in favor of ignorance and poor grammar. What? Okay. Alright, sure. Because we have such a major debt issue, we're going to go into the commerce, which we still get a 10% on, get ad hoc money printing, and hopefully increase our tax revenue. November 39. Okay, we can do this. I can't believe that Venezuela is sieging down Norway right now. That just is a what scenario? Venezuela is fielding an army in Norway. Those tropical trained troops are in the Arctic Circle. Did lose a lot of our transports. That's kind of to be expected. Good. Oh no! Oh no! He's oh god. Okay, we gotta end this. I don't think Prussia's gonna get involved in this, but individualism, perfect. That's bad. That's bad that Prussia's involved in this. I'm not taking anything. Yep, let's go ahead and get your offer. You come on back. You are now my puppet, Denmark. Remember it. I'm gonna need to get things out of you. In fact, I forgot. I never got military access from you. The War of Confederation's going on. Okay, good. They got troops. Okay. Give you military access. Thank you. Alright. So South America is a hot mess right now. Oh, I don't have any Diplo points. I can't do anything. Okay. Gotta save up some Diplo points and then start justifying on Colombia there. Very fact I'm not unbelievably massively in debt, I'm kind of surprised at. Oh, hello. I will take your peace offer, Venezuela. That was sooner than I expected. And then I need to get military access from you right away. Speed this up a little bit. Good. Good, I say. You troops just hang out there. Yeah, I'm fielding 14 brigades of the 3 I'm supposed to be able to hold. Traditionalism. Alright, that's kind of annoying. But that's fine. We have to make sure that Denmark has an army. Which they do. What are they doing? Why are they dancing? Oh, and I gotta get rid of this. There. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what I was worried about. What is that guy? Yep, that's an independence rebel. That's what I'm worried about. Those pesky little independence rebels. Can I... Oh, that I accidentally clicked on... Hang on. I clicked on Venezuela. Make a puppet. Great powers, neutral, 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 and oppressive. Perfect. Alright. 8.3 infamy, which is actually not bad considering I basically made, I'm working on making 3 puppets at 15 infamy, so that's virtually nothing out of that. What is it? Pressing concerns. So it is now with the renewal force, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, more liberals. I'll take the liberals. What's here? 35%. Any movements coming up? No movements and no reforms I can do yet. Okay. We are showing a positive balance, which is amazing when you think about it. Pay off some of this debt. That's awesome. Positive balance is awesome. Probably because I got rid of all those ships really helps. Good, Denmark has an army again. And Holstein, okay, let me double check. Holstein, yeah, allied with and in sphere of, they are no longer a puppet of Denmark, which is exactly what I wanted. And Hamburg is an ally of them, which I find funny. Okay, perfect. So, puppet, puppet, and then we have puppets down here. Yay. Oh, good God. Okay, hang on. Secularization, that's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to give you military access. There's my make a puppet on you. Make a puppet. Do it. And let's only... Oh, the question is, should I even call in Norway? Yeah, we'll call them in. Just for the sake of calling them in, I think, at this point. I'm not going to call in Denmark. Denmark doesn't really have an army to speak of that I really want to deal with. Let's repay some more debt. This is a very good start to this game. Slow it down a little bit, so we're not going completely out of control. I mean, our prestige is already at 21, which is almost halfway there, which is good. They're fully mobilizing, and they're heading into Bogota, so I think... Oh, that's what I was worried about. Alright, so what are you? Grasslands, grasslands... Alright. Attack him head-on? Eccentric genius. Like that. Alright, let's go attack him. Let's see what we get. This is going to be close, I think. Well, maybe, maybe not. Let's hear. Wow. Alright, never mind. I have a level... I didn't realize that eccentric genius was a level 5 general. Go get him. And then we'll just siege down Colombia. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I just wiped out Colombia's army. And we are looking at the... We're going to get Colombia puppeted. So we all remember when Sweden was, you know, puppeted most of South America. It's going to be happening. Now, here's going to be the thing. We want... We basically have no mill in sea, but... Yeah, we'll get rid of the consciousness I get. Whatever. Here's going to be a thing. Where was it? What am I looking for? Hang on. Siege down some of these areas I'm not going to suffer too much attrition at, and then we'll go from there. The decision here to reform the Union requires Sweden to be a great power. That's tough-ish. We basically have to rush all the prestige stuff. And also within the commerce area. Like, get as much prestige as we can at this point. But with basically we're going to be ignoring a lot of army stuff at that point. So we're not going to be fighting a lot of wars. Like, I would be very surprised if I alone, as Sweden, fight a lot of wars. More than likely, I'll get my allies to fight wars if I can ally either Great Britain or even Russia which reminds me. Form an alliance? Not accept. Minus 300. Okay. Political reform? Yeah. Political religion. Excellent. Reform desire, please. It's like, very well, you shall have your desires. Oh, that's time, but, oh, here comes Norway. I think Norway's sending 3,000 troops. Come fight for me. I want to see this. Please tell me you're sending 3,000 troops. Come fight for me. That would be great. Oh, admin efficiency. Perfect. And with that complete, we're going to hold off until we can get idealism. Please tell me. Yes, you do. You have 3,000 troops in there for me. That's awesome. Norway's now invading Colombia. That is awesome. Alrighty, so we'll call it here for part 1 of Sweden / Scandinavia. Life is going good. Denmark's already rebuilt their army somewhat, which is good. That means I didn't completely wreck their country. I got Norway on my side, I got Denmark on my side, I got Venezuela on my side, and Colombia's about to fall. When we come back, we'll continue our prospects into Colombia, and we'll see if we can ally either the United Kingdom or Russia. How are they doing on my side? Cordial and cordial. Ooh, but Russia's... Hey! Oh, I don't want to be too... Let's increase relations. I really want to be your friend there, Great Britain, United Kingdom. Really want to be your friend. But anyway, so we'll call it here for part 1 of Sweden / Scandinavia. And I hope to see you guys again for part 2, where we will continue our endeavors into South America. Because, you know, we all remember when Scandinavia took over South America. I'm kind of surprised the FRCA is still around. They're usually gone by now, aren't they? That's interesting. Well, anyway, we will continue, and I will see you guys again for part 2 later.